Hey you guys, welcome to the weekend edition love readings. This is for air signs, starting with Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the weekend of April 6th through the 8th, 2018. So I have already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank all of you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel, and I ask that you please all continue to do so. And then at the end of the reading, I'll also be pulling from the Psychic Tarot for the Heart Oracle deck. All right, so the central issue, 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and we have 9 of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. All right, so Aquarius, it looks like with the central issue here being the 10 of Pentacles, so a couple of things, but I do feel like this is having security here, having a solid foundation, having a solid relationship, having abundance in whatever it is that is valuable to you. So whether that is family, whether this is actual finances that you have, whether it is an inheritance or something. Oh, forgot I had to pick up my baby girl early today. Okay. Or if this is having abundance in, what do you call it? I'm sorry, I forgot, the alarm threw me off. But whatever the case, this is being in maybe like a stable relationship or a solid foundation. Now, this is also the possibility of your love interest coming from a wealthy background or a well-known family or an established family, or maybe this is you and your energy. For some of you, this could be dealing with in-laws or receiving some sort of gift from in-laws. But I do feel like financially, these are pretty good cards to see. You could be dealing with someone who is in tip-top shape, or you yourself could be in shape. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Someone that's very health conscious, someone that is very much into high-end things, classy things. This person likes to wear Gucci, or they like to wear what do you call it, anything that is very high-end, Marc Jacobs, whatever they wear designer clothes, they wear designer watches, or this could be you, but whoever this is, they kind of like to flaunt their wealth, and they may even be trying to impress you. For some of you also, this could be getting involved or being interested in your boss or your supervisor. Now, on the downside, this could mean that you are connected with someone that already has an established family, and this person is very well known. They're very respectable. They might have their own business. They might be a CEO, but it's bothering you maybe because you know that you are dealing with this person and they already have a family somewhere, but this person is still taking you out, buying you gifts, taking care of you, but yet they're in a relationship out of security or out of obligation, or maybe you're in a relationship out of security and obligation. But something kind of, I don't know, something here, like I'm seeing all this good stuff around you, but at the same time, it's something that's still eating you up inside. You're still having anxieties, and there's something too that you're not wanting to deal with or admit to. So you might be in denial about something, or you could be lying to yourself. There's something weighing you down. There's something weighing down your thoughts here. For some of you, it could be that you can't get this person off of your mind. but you're worried about something, and I feel like this is all in your head. I don't know. It's like I feel like you don't really need to worry about it. Because that's the only odd card, I want to clarify it. Clarify Nine of Swords here. Because I'm seeing, you know, people, I'm seeing like you receiving some sort of gift, or someone's offering you something solid. This person's trying to prove to you that they can be a good spouse or a good provider. For some of you, I'm getting the name Harold. And I almost want to say this person owns a franchise. And those of you in Chicago, I know y'all know Harold's Chicken. So I don't know if you are dealing with the owner. Maybe you started a family business and it's overwhelming. Because there is something new going on, but it's going to bring you a lot of money and a lot of wealth. And you're giving back to the community, some of you. And I'm also seeing one thing ending and something new beginning. Okay, so for some of you, you're concerned about your finances. You're keeping a close watch on your money or your property or your something. I feel like this is something materialistic. Like, am I being too materialistic or being guilty because you're only into someone for their material wealth? Like, maybe this person isn't really physically your type, but you're like, well, they look good, they smell good, they're buying me gifts. This isn't really what I wanted. Is this the most important? Because I'm feeling like you're trying to analyze something. Can you be attracted to this person? Can you get past that? Can this be, you know, something that is worth investing time and energy into? And I mean, I do feel like this is something that you can invest a lot of energy into. Even if it's your business, and maybe this is something that you're just overall worried about. And here with the Knight of Wands, now you could also be dealing with a fire sign. Don't worry, you guys. I'm looking at the clock. I'm going to get my baby. She's okay. With the Knight of Wands here, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag, or this has to do with stalling on taking action when it comes to something. Like, someone might be pursuing you hard, but you're like, I don't know, let me think about it, let me think about it, let me think about it. And you keep putting that person on hold because it might have something to do with a physical attraction, but the wealth is there. And yeah, I feel like you've been putting someone on hold, and they're putting pressure on you, or you're feeling pressured into giving someone a chance or something. I feel like you're going to come around. For some of you too, you might not be ready. It's not their physical appearance, but you were still holding on to an ex or someone from your past and anticipating them to come back, but they haven't come around. But in the meantime, someone new is making an appearance, and they're kind of like, hey, I'm here. I'm proving that, you know, forget about what you're daydreaming about. I'm here in the flesh. You know, so there's kind of like almost like the universe kind of like hinting to you like, hello, here, take an offer. Here's an offer. We're giving you something. So this is an opportunity for you to connect with someone. This is, of course, if you're single, but you're still thinking about someone from your past. If you're in an established relationship, I'm feeling more so like, you guys are stressed about your finances and some sort of investment that you guys may have made. Also, it could be the other person's family that is causing some sort of stress or anxiety. Maybe they're just manipulative, like their family, not yours. If it is your family, it's not your immediate family. It could be your extended family, like aunts, cousins, uncles, or people who you consider to be like family. But there's something going on for those of you that are in relationships where you're stressed about something. Okay, so let me pause this and I will be right back to pull from this deck. All right, so Aquarius, I am back. All right. Additional messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. On the 6th through the 8th, 2018. And then I don't know why, but I feel like maybe it's you or someone around you is having a fear of commitment. Or they're thinking about all the things that could go wrong. These things that are troubling you or this person don't exist. These are self-created doubts and fears. Because everything around you is stable. Okay, so Aquarius, I have daydreams and decisions. So there is just a need for you to get your head out of the clouds and having clarity. You just need to relax and take a step back and view something from a different perspective here. Excuse me. Also, the central issue, we have base chakra, which deals with things that are of the material plane. So this could still have to do with materialism, some sort, maybe something about that materialism. Maybe there needs to be some sort of balance or something. Or maybe you've been too focused on material things as of late. Yeah, but I'm feeling like you just need a little clarity on your situation here. And this is you gaining clarity and having a different outlook on something here. Here we have Heal 17, which is corresponds to the star here. So because there are chains breaking around this person, there is a need to set yourself free. There might be something that is weighing you down heavily. Again, I feel like this goes back to the materialism. There is something you're feeling like you need to release yourself from. Maybe you feel like you have too much wealth or too much something. I know some of you are going to be like, I wish. But maybe for some of you that is the case and you're feeling like there are other people that need this. Or maybe it's not about wealth, but maybe it's just having too much of something and you feel like you need to share or give that away. But yeah, I'm feeling like there's something that is weighing you down heavily and you need to release whatever that is. Maybe you're feeling like it's something that's holding you back spiritually. So it's like, although you have all this abundance, you're still lacking faith in something. You're not having faith in either your relationship, or maybe you don't believe, maybe you feel like something is too good to be true because of things that happened in the past. But whatever the case, I feel like you need to just move past that, because I'm feeling like you have something solid in front of you. You guys are going to have to leave your comments for me on that one, Aquarius. All right, so let's go on to Gemini. Oh, here it is. Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Ooh, I'm seeing traveling for some of you guys. And moving on, getting over a past situation or phase. Dang it, I should have checked the timer. I'm running out of time on here. That means these videos went a little long. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle Gemini, and then I might have to pause and then start right back. Okay, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the weeks of April 6th to the 8th through the 8th, 2018. Messages on Gemini. Okay, so we do have expression of love coming up. Let me pause this. Okay, Gemini. Okay, I feel like I'm getting interrupted a lot today. That is that Mercury energy. That retrograde energy. Okay. All right, so central issue, heart of the matter, Knight of Cups, Four of Wands, Justice, Six of Swords. So I'm seeing two different possibilities here. First off, with the Knight of Cups, this is about romance, expressing how you feel to one another, or someone expressing how they feel about you, being sensitive and emotional, but in a good way. So this is a love offering as well as a possibility. For some of you, you could be dealing with water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, could be a Libra. But overall, this is about expressing how one feels here. And I'm feeling that either someone is coming out of their shell and opening up and asking you out on a date. So this is you guys getting to go out for the first time, having fun. Or it could be that once you go to some sort of invitation, what you were given like an invitation or you were invited somewhere, excuse me, it's the possibility that you could meet a romantic potential at this gathering, whether it's a house party, club, party, bar, whatever the case. But usually this is something more like a celebration of some sort or ceremonial type of thing. And, you know, you could be going out with that person or meeting that person. If you're already in a relationship, then this may have to do with you guys reaching some sort of milestone and ready to take the next step together. Maybe moving in together or settling down together, because we do have this with the Justice card. So there is some sort of possible contract or agreement that you guys could be making, agreeing to move in together, signing contracts together, signing some sort of marriage documents or being recognized as common law or something of that sort. Now, for others of you, this could be getting over someone, but you're happy about it. It's not like any sad energy about it. This could be moving past someone and being able to move on from the situation, moving towards a happier place. And then also I'm seeing here the possibility of you guys making some sort of change in regards to your home life. So changing residence or relocating, taking some sort of trip together. It could be like a mini vacation for some of you. But I feel like there is this bit of traveling here. Now also, whenever I see these two cards together, usually the Six of Swords, period, for me anyway, can represent you having some sort of telepathic connection with this person. You guys are able to, whenever you think of this person, they're calling, or vice versa. You guys can feel each other's emotions or hear each other's thoughts. So there could be that very special type of connection that you guys have with each other. Now, also here in relation, just the Justice card in general could still be dealing with some sort of agreements or contracts that you may be getting ready to sign. You might be agreeing to let something go, or having to deal with any type of legal issues or something that requires signatures, documents, law. For some of you, this is being released. Like someone could be getting released from prison or house arrest, like they're being released from house arrest. This is also about receiving some sort of justice, like reaching some sort of verdict or receiving some sort of settlement or something. Vacate. Something about vacate. So I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's supposed to be vacation or vacating the premises somewhere. Now, I'm going to go ahead and clarify justice. I feel like I've been clarifying for everybody. But, yeah, let's clarify justice. I feel like I want to look more into that. But it is about balance and moderation, or needing some sort of balance in the relationship. Someone wants to be fair. Someone wants to make the right decision. Someone has been weighing the pros and cons about something. If you were undecided about something, you had to weigh the pros and cons, and there could have been a stalemate because you were undecided about something, or someone was undecided about you. But now you're able to make some sort of movement. For some of you, I feel like you're signing the lease to something. Could be staying at a hotel. I mean, where, you know, you're signing your signature somewhere. So for some of you, I do feel like you're going off on a retreat and you're spending time with someone at a hotel or a motel. Yeah, I feel like this was about being at a crossroad or being undecided about something. But now a decision has been made and you're able to move forward with something. Maybe someone was refusing to make a decision or refusing to make up their mind because they were being protective of their feelings. Maybe they had their guards up or their walls up, but now that, if that was the case, I feel like those walls have come down. Also here with the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like someone was thinking a lot about something. There was a lot of patience needed in order to make this decision. Someone had to take a step back and reassess their values and the things that are important to them before they were able to make some sort of final decision here, because they felt like it was really important. Yeah, so the Justice card overall has to do with someone having to have some sort of clarity. They had to have some sort of realization here. And there is the sense of making some sort of sacrifice for what you want. So either someone is making a sacrifice for you and moving forward in a direction, or you are feeling like you need to make a sacrifice and give something up in order to move forward. Yeah, this is about indecisiveness, and then having put much thought about it and then making a decision. So whatever that is for you, whatever you were undecided about, that's what that is talking about. So let's go ahead and pull some oracle cards for Gemini. Additional messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. April 6th to April 8th, 2018. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Again, this is like Seven of Pentacles, but this says awaiting results. So there was something that was being manifested, or something that you had to think about putting your time and energy into, or you already have invested a lot of time and energy into something, and now you were waiting to see the turnaround, or how would this come out? What would the results be? So I'm feeling that it's taken a long time, but it was worth the wait. So someone was either worth the wait, or this is how someone was viewing you. They've made some sort of clear decision, and they're like, okay, I want to move forward with you because you fit in with my traditional values. You fit in with my idea of the not just practical mate or partner, but you know, it was the best decision. Someone made a logical decision, and it took a lot of time to reach that point. But also the in regards to the crown chakra, I feel like although you were using your logic, you also had to trust your intuition, because this is also about trusting your intuition and going with the flow of things, and trusting that the journey that you're on, trust that the guidance that you're receiving. Because I feel like intuitively you had to eventually let go of the logic and say, okay, what does my intuition say now? And now you had a clear space in your head in order to make that decision. You listened closely to your intuition, and so now you're moving forward with something, or you know, this is what someone is doing with you. But here again, we have a 7, choose your battles. So again, maybe there was some sort of assessing that you had to do, having to see something or someone from a different perspective. And this is you taking a step back and looking at the bigger picture here. The bigger picture is what is most important. So that you were able to master, because the 7 for me is about mastery. So you were able to master both sides. You were able to think both logically and with your intuition, and make a decision based off of that. This is not going too far, leaning too far to one side or the other, but is making a balanced decision here. And now you're able to move forward and manifest. Again, Geminis, you guys are getting that manifest card. So you guys are manifesting the things that you've been wanting or desiring, and the things that you've been putting a lot of your energy into. Okay, so now we will move on to Libra. Libra. Sun, Moon, and Rising. August 6th through the 8th, 2018. Someone from your past is returning. You guys are thinking about each other. So you guys are now vibrating on the same level. And you Libras are also still manifesting things. And I feel like the person that comes from your past is the person that you want to come from your past. If it's not a romantic partner, then it must be a friend, because you have a connection with this person. This is someone that you have an emotional bond with, and you guys are sharing secrets with each other. For some of you, you were going through a separation. There may have been a time out, but I feel like you guys have moved past that. Yeah, and you're getting ready to start love again. There's love, a chance to start love again. So someone's going to be coming in with an offering, whether it's you or the other person. So some of you could have been dealing with a fire sign, but either way, this person is being assertive. So the central issue here is the Five of Swords. Then we have the King of Wands, the Emperor, and the Sun. So what this is to me, this Five of Swords, that there was some sort of distance between you and another person where the both of you were not seeing eye to eye. There could have been some arguments or disagreements that were keeping you apart. And also the both of you had been maybe trying to control the other through silence or through distance. And you know, both of you guys were being sore winners. This is both people feeling like they were right. I'm right. No, I was right. And it's like, so whatever the case, like it was a stalemate. Also for some of you, this is representing some sort of jealousy too. So be careful about the people that you have around you, because I'm feeling like there are people that are outside waiting for you to fail. People there, I don't know, there might be someone who's not really a friend or frenemies, fake friends, whatever. And they are watching and waiting for you to fail. That's just something outside the reading that I kind of picked up. But yeah, you guys, the central issue here had been a little bit of hostility or stagnation, where two people were just bickering and not really speaking on speaking terms. But with this, the sun coming out, I feel like the war is over. This is a truce flag. Someone is waving a truce flag. So you guys are able to connect and share and talk and be yourselves again like you used to be, because you guys feel like you're soulmates. You usually have fun when you're around this person. So I feel like even if you're not connecting with someone, that overall, whatever this energy was, is you're over that now, and you're releasing that tension or releasing some sort of petty energy that was going on. And so you're being released from that, and you're happy now, in a happy place. For some of you too, this could be popularity. Some of you are you're raising in fame or popularity as well, because people are paying a lot of attention to you. Your ego make sure it's not getting blown out of proportion here, because I feel like you're maybe even being spoiled to a certain extent, or maybe you are the one that is spoiling someone. This is also someone speaking their truth, someone being clear and honest. This is going from some sort of cloudy days to sunshine. So there's a breakthrough here, basically. Now, also for some of you could be dealing with that fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag, or someone who is just very assertive or aggressive, or this is their behavior. They see what they want and they're going after it. So someone might be getting ready to pursue you majorly. This is someone who stops at nothing to get what they want. They want to dominate. They want to be in control. They want to be the leader, the ruler. This person also could be someone that is older than you, someone who could be like a father figure, or maybe they're wanting to take on that provider role for you. So they're coming out and they're like, I could take care of you. I got it. I got this. I got that. And yeah, this is someone usually that is coming to claim what is theirs. They also could be declaring themselves as the winner in some sort of disagreement as well. Again, this could be your energy with that. Like, I win. I was right. But I feel that because it is the Emperor, I just kind of feel like this person is coming out victorious here. Now, also here, this is about creativity and channeling your passion, taking that negative energy and channeling it and turning it into something creative. I'm also picking up that some of you could be dealing with someone who is an entrepreneur, or who works their own schedule, or they're their own boss. If you're not dealing with anyone at all, then this must be your energy. You're just kind of taking control. Maybe you're like, I don't have time for anyone anyway. So you're just looking out for yourself and doing you, taking control of your life. And this makes you happy. This makes you carefree. You don't care. So yeah, Libra, that is all for that. Let's go ahead and see what additional messages we have with the Oracle cards. Additional messages, Libra. Okay, so this has base chakra. So you guys might be dealing with something, because I saw all that fire. This could be something both with either creative energy or sexual energy that you're going to be focused on or channeling, or maybe it is blocked. If it has been blocked, there is a possibility that that gets to be released here. Because this is the tension and then this is release. So there's a possibility that there will be a breakthrough in regards to that if you've been going through a dry spell, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I feel like you guys are going to be dealing with that. And then also here we have teach. So for some of you, I feel more so, even though you could be taking some sort of leadership role, this is kind of the same thing. Someone who is being an example, being a leader. People could be looking up to you. People could be coming to you for advice. You might, again, have some sort of fame or popularity for some of you. But yeah, this is you speaking to others and people looking up to you or looking up to you for your advice, especially for whatever reason, maybe in regards to sexuality or creativity. And also here we have, this is kind of like equivalent to the Ace of Pentacles. So strengthening bonds here. There is going to be a new foundation that you may be starting and establishing, either in a partnership or with someone may be wanting to establish something new with you, but this is leading to a new path here. And there are things that are blossoming around you, and it has the potential for something solid. Man, everybody's getting like similar cards. I hope it seemed like I was shuffling them good, but maybe it's just the same messages for everybody. So also here we have awaiting results. So this has to do with the seeds that you planted, things that you were waiting to manifest, maybe coming into fruition this weekend. It seems like this is something that's been taking forever. You've been staring at it, wondering about it, thinking about it. And the minute you shift your focus away from whatever it is that you've been waiting for, things will manifest here, and you'll be able to walk away from any negative energies that had been holding you back or holding your relationship back. All right, so that concludes your weekend edition. I hope it resonated. For your private readings, you can always email them at 76@gmail.com because everyone's lives are different. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. But thank all of you guys for watching, and many blessings to you all.